Okay. You say it's gonna kill me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn around and she back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We've got Game 1 of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. And now here is Lamont Wade. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, the left user.
First pitch of the AB now.
Wade Jr.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Brandon Crawford started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball lurking today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider. Calls for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. is in there for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Gausman is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Swing and a line drive. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball 1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out.
That is cool. The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Rafael Devers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the wing if he starts looking for it in now.
On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now pitch on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.D. Martinez, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, up there.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Duggar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Rough has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Belt. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. To the plate now, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Started to go around, but is able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. No outs, nobody on. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. Brandon Crawford is on deck. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And there goes Crawford. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jaron Duran.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get them a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning.
Stepping in is Tommy La Stella, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Weakly hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Slider whiffed on first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fouled straight back.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here now is Rafael Devers. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now. So next to hit is J.D. Martinez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch on its way. Hunter Renfroe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1 ball, 1 strike for count. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled away. The 2-2. At the knees and called strike 3. Striding in is Christian Vasquez. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lamont Wade. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch on the way. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Duggar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AV on its way. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Number 33.
Into the box, Darren Ruff. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Xander Bogaerts.
Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's pitch out.
1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Duggar giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 3-1 to Martinez. Hunter Renfroe would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Pushed off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Castellanos over at second. Martinez at first, 2 out in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Garrett Whitlock comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys laid off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He spoils another one and will do it again. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and the count like that is just unforgivable.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
Mike Yastrzemski will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Plate now is Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point.
The catcher,
He's set. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, I love that right there. That's a well-executed pitch. Down and away in a hitter's count with count leverage. Nice spot right there.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted into center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up, Jaron Duran, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze-tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Danny Santana.
John Brebbia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Popped up. Crawford is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping up is Lamont Wade. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Vivo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But this won't get by. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Xander Bogaerts.
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Anderson, Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a sinker. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now Nicholas Castellanos singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hunter Renfroe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Castellanos on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runner
will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy LaStella. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. There's a slider that misses below the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in once again is Darren Ruff. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Mauricio Dubon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Tanner Houck takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh. 1-0.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Bobby Dahlbeck will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Marlene Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Danny Santana, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be the first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
second baseman,
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. The winning run stands at second base. Christian Arroyo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set. 3-0-1. Fouled off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
A
Ball and 2 strikes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Longoria. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Belt. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now in the box, Lamont Wade grounded out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hernandez able to striding in for Boston. Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time through.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now at the plate here is Rafael Devers. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And it's off the Green Monster. And they will walk off with Game 1 here at home.
And the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They led.
El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana